How is it going, guys? Drew Peacock here, back with another video, and today we are back on Facebook Marketplace taking a look at some shitty ass builds that the owners are tired of getting harassed for. These guys are driving around straight up Ronald McDonald clown mobiles, and they are wondering why nobody wants to come and buy their car off of them, especially for the ridiculous amount that they're asking. Straight clowns. Anyways, today we're going to see if they're asking a fair price. We're going to see if these vehicles are nice or nice. And we're going to see if we think they'll sell. Anyways, quick question, guys. Do you guys care when I upload late or early? What would you guys prefer? Upload early in the morning or late at night? Well, like this type of shit. Anyways, let's go ahead and dive right in. Yay! I've never seen anything like this before. I'm sure you guys haven't either, because we don't live in Stupidville. 2002 Ford Focus ZX3 hatchback. $4,000. That doesn't sound too bad. Then you look at the car, and it does not resemble... Wow, he entered this thing into a car show? Holy shit, the nerve of some people. Well, you look at the car, and you're not getting a Ford Focus. You're getting some weird Cadillac clone. Why? Why are you turning your Ford Focus into a Cadillac? I don't fucking know. Like, out of everything to turn your car into, you turn it into a Cadillac? Like, one thing, too. Cadillac has very sharp and harsh lines. And you take this fucking car shaped like an egg, and you decide to just turn it into a Cadillac. That makes no goddamn sense. You were going, wow, look at that interior. That is fucking mighty fine. Look at that steering wheel, straight up off of a fucking arcade game. Holy shit, this is the greatest car of all time. $4,000, you're only asking $4,000 for this bad boy right here, this one-of-a-kind build. Look at that fitment. It's perfect. It looks much better with those wheels, I will say. The blue wheels, the blue balls wheels, not a fan of those. But the chromies surprisingly fit. Maybe because it's a Cadillac, supposedly. It looks like those memes of like the really shrunken cars just driving around. It literally looks like that. And it looks like we found the town idiot for this car. Dude, imagine just driving around in that. That's embarrassing. Straight up embarrassing. Still has weather guards too. Fucking pile of trash. Anyways, he's asking $4,000. The description says, no lowballing. I won't reply back. Price is firm. It fixed. No, it has TV screens. Cool. 215s and beats with 22s. Cool. Great description. Good luck selling this pile of trash. I'd be honestly surprised if anyone rightfully would want this thing. 1, it's a Ford Focus, another piece of shit car. 2, it's disguised as a Cadillac, another piece of shit car. Why would you do that? Get the fuck out of here. Next car, 2015 Ford Mustang Ecoboost. Why? Already, you fucking lost me. You bought the Ecoboost. You already lost me there, Chief. Now, let's see what he did to this one. Oh, okay. First mod, louvers. All right. First thing that caught my eye. Oh, second mod. Fucking Mustang Ford GT shit taillights, whatever. I don't know why I said Mustang Ford GT. The Ford GT taillights, the Ferrari taillights, whatever you want to call them. They're satisfyingly circular, if you're a fan of circles. But on a Mustang, it don't look right. I'm sorry, it don't look right. The wheel setup, I'd have to see a closer picture. From here, they look, you know, nothing to write home about. But it's just like the front end, it's whatever. Okay, front end looks like stock Ecoboost Mustang. Okay, fucking, you're in town for a week. You got your rental. There you go. That's the car. The rear end and the rest of the car just looks like utter dog shit. Like, dude, come on. Like, Ecoboost. Is it an Ecoboost or is it a V6? That badge looks like a V6, but this badge looked like an Ecoboost. Either way, it ain't a GT, so who gives a real flying fuck of what it is? If I don't see 5.0 on the side, then you can 5. Go get your ass fucking out of here, because I don't want to see your shitbox car. You're missing 2 cylinders. You might be missing 4. Get the fuck out of my face. One of a kind 2015 Ford Mustang. It ain't one of a kind. Go to a car meet in SoCal and you'll see 1,000 Ecoboosts and V6 just like this. They all have the same shit, the same cheap ABS plastic louvers, stupid cheap wheels, and some shitty taillights. It might not be the Ferrari Ford GT taillights, but they might be something else. Let's see his modifications. Real carbon fiber lip spoiler. Very, very rare. Doubtful! Suck my balls! Chrome racing stripes. Those are chrome? That's silver. That's not chrome? God damn. K&N cold air intake. I'm surprised you didn't say very rare after that. MPT tune. Don't care. Roush catback exhaust. Very loud. Great. So you're obnoxious. Doesn't even sound good. Whatever. Tires. Cool mod. You got some tires. Illuminated door sill plates. Cool mod, bro. car door projector, blue Mustang. Cool fucking mods. I fucking hate people. These are not modifications. You're not modding your car. These are fucking accessories, personalization. It's a different fucking category, you dumb. It pisses me off, man. What people think being a car guy is all about. This. They think this is all you need to do, and then you're a car guy. And you have the audacity to ask for $43,000? That's more than a brand new 5.0. I can't take people serious. You've driven this thing 103,000 kilometers, and you're asking 43,000. Okay, relax. Just spent $1,500 on yearly maintenance. Yearly maintenance? What are they? You're getting ripped a new asshole, bro. Suck my cock. Okay, alright, sorry. I was going to have an aneurysm if we stayed on that fucking Ecoboost for any longer. We're moving on. We're going to the 2000 Hyundai Tiburon hatchback coupe 2-door. $6,000. Okay, alright. He's driven it about 90,000 miles. Not bad, but what is with these body kits that people are doing? Like, I'm guessing this was done in the early 2000s, but even for a car done in the early 2000s, like, who fucking saw this body kit back then and was like, yep, that's the one. That's the one I'm going with right there. That's the best body kit I've ever seen. It's going to make my car look super sick. Why does he have an external horn button? You have your factory horn here, and then you got to reach around and fucking jerk off your dash to honk this horn. You got cables just flopping around. This thing looks like it was put together by a fucking 12-year-old. Little fucking cereal box car. Okay, we got seat covers in the back. Retail value is $7,400. This isn't retail, and that's a piece of shit. So I ain't giving you anything. I mean, he's not asking that much. I mean, it's honestly not that bad either. Like, if you're into the early 2000s like theme, it's not that bad. It doesn't have like an ugly ass paint job. Like, it's just purple. It's whatever. The wheels are whatever. Like, honestly, so far, probably the best car we've seen, this episode. And that's not saying a whole lot, but it's saying enough. It's still a freak of fucking nature. Like, that thing is going to give me nightmares if I stare at that thing. That thing is terrifying. Anyways, it says it runs great, has a backup cam, blah, blah, blah. Don't care. Trades? Possible. No negative comments. Sorry. I already said them. I mean, although I will say, it's the nicest one of this episode. But it's still a piece of shit. Moving on. I think this one's been in a video before, but it still has not sold. Or it's sold and then some other idiot is like, damn, man, I bought this ugly ass shit box. I got to get rid of this thing ASAP. Anyways, it's a 1996 Ford Mustang GT Coupe. And he has the audacity to ask for $10,000 for this hunk of shit. Like, I'm not asking too much more for the WAP. And it has a 2JZ. Like, what does this guy have? Let's take a look. Maybe I should raise the price on the WAP to like 25 grand or something. Just say, fuck it. Anyways, first picture. It's pretty bad. Like one, you chose the worst color probably possible for this generation. It just doesn't look good at all. I don't mind the color, like, it's cool, but on this car, this generation, it's swing and a miss. The wheel setup too, not a fan. The fucking front end. What is with these front ends, dude? That bumper is sticking out like 2 feet past where the factory one would go. Like, look how long this sloping shit is. Like, who designed this? I'm no fucking car designer. I'm no body kit designer. But I'm also not fucking stupid enough to design this and say, yep, that looks great. That looks proportionate. That front end looks great. And then the double-decker wing on the back. Fucking rectangle exhaust tips. You can slide a piece of toast in there and toast them in the morning. That's like the only benefit I could think of for those exhaust tips. Just horsing around. You're not horsing around, okay? This car is embarrassing. Tear that fucking bumper sticker off ASAP. Oh, and you got to get the Lambo doors. Gotta have the Lambo doors. What's a fucking Mustang without Lambo doors? It's not a Mustang. It's a Camaro at that point. You don't want it. You need the Lambo doors. These are exotics. Okay, Ford. They're asking us. Wow, you actually use this photo. This is great. Ford themselves said this is the best car in the world. And then you got the pool noodles. Gotta have the pool noodles. Although it looks like he's got some sort of nitrous kit back here, which is interesting. Little eyebrow raiser there, but. At the end of the day, it's a car that maybe makes 200 horsepower with the spray, maybe 250 at the crank, maybe. I don't know. I think we're highballing them there, though. The pool noodles that don't match, like, what's with the blue alternator? Where in your mind where you're like, yeah, I'm just going to spray paint that alternator. I don't think you're supposed to get paint on the copper coils inside. I don't think that's a good idea. And I highly doubt he masked off every single one of those little fins. So I'm just letting you know, this car's probably got electrical issues. I mean, it's got identity issues too. I mean, it's the fucking ugliest Mustang I think we've ever seen. For sure beats out that Ecoboost from earlier, or V6. There's some guy in the comments gonna be like, Drew, that's a V6. I don't care. If it isn't a 5.0, I'm calling it an Ecoboost. Anyways, yeah, no, this is just call fucking a junkyard. They'll take it. $400. Up for sale, one of a kind, custom 1996 Mustang with Lambo doors. No. If you say it has a 4.6, then why do you have 5.0 on the cowl? Dipshit. Next vehicle. It's a truck. We don't get many trucks on this channel, but here's a truck. It's a Tundra. 18 grand. That's all the info he gives. Now we got to break it down from the photos. It is a Tundra, and it does in fact have Lambo fucking doors. Truck boys, are Lambo doors accepted in the truck scene? I'm not a truck boy, okay? Maybe there's some sort of benefit. Maybe when you're out, you know, in the mud and you don't want your door to get dirty, you could like throw it up in the air like that, and then boom, you can climb out a lot easier. Your door ain't gonna, you know, you're up next to a tree like this out yonder, and then, you know, you gotta throw open the door, and then boom, you know, you ain't gonna hit the tree because it goes up instead of out. I don't know. I'm just brainstorming here. Underneath the hood, we see red fucking AutoZone wires just going every which direction. We see his fuse box is missing its lid, which probably isn't a good idea if you plan on taking this off-road and getting really dirty. Just my own personal opinion there. I'm not even a mudder. I'm not even a mud boy, but I know that. That sounds pretty fucking stupid. But yeah, truck boys. Are Lambo doors allowed? Is that a yes or no? Let me know, because for all I know, this is cool. I highly doubt it, because I'm not fucking stupid, and I know a bunch of people with trucks, and none of them have Lambo doors, but let me know. Maybe in South Carolina this is cool. I see he's got some fucking train horns too or something. Great. So he's just overall obnoxious. This is the most off-road this car's probably ever seen. Stay at the mall, you pussy. Last car, 1989 Mazda RX7. Yay. Okay, all right. RX7 sounds cool, right? Although, first photo we see right away, he's got the LGBTQ fucking drift stitching up here. They didn't have black. They didn't just have normal black zip ties or white or something. You know, a little white might contrast. It might not look half bad, but you had to go with the rainbow. We're calling this car Skittles from now on. Anyways, he says it's a V8 swap. And now one would think, wow, it sounds really cool. No, it should be really cool, except he never fucking shows the V8. So who fucking knows what it's got? Like, who fucking knows? This is it. This is all the photos you get. I don't think it's that bad of a car. Like, it was sent to me, and I think the subject bar was like, ugly RX-7 V8 or something like that. And it's not too bad. Like, I'd fix the drift stitching. I'd like give it a wrap or something, but it's honestly not that bad. The cowl looks a bit stupid. If it's like cut into the hood and it's because of the V8, then sure. But if he just slapped that bitch on there, he just, you know, cut the bottom of a fucking kayak off and then slapped it on there, then no, that ain't gonna float. Literally. Anyway, he says car is gutted, set up for drifting, bucket seats. He has a 302 with a T5 trans. $6 grand doesn't sound that bad if it runs and drives. I just don't think it runs and drives. I don't know. Let me know. I think this is the best car of the episode. I don't think it's that bad. I don't know why I made it here. $6 grand honestly doesn't sound that bad either. So let me know. I think whoever sent this to me swung and missed. It's not that bad. Anyways, guys, that is going to do it for this video. Hopefully you did enjoy this video. Let me know down below which car was the worst and which car was your favorite. I think the RX-7, if it runs and drives how it says it is, I think that's probably the best car of the episode. And the worst car, I think they're all pretty much tied for that. I don't know. They're all pretty bad. Anyways, let me know. Subscribe to see more videos like this one. And until next video, peace.